What's up, everyone? It's time for your Wednesday Daily Trucker News Update. I'm Carlin Stafford.
And I'm Niki Snyder, and we have a lot of news to cover, including a high-speed highway chase in California, a family's groundbreaking dream come true, and a trucking-themed gender reveal.
So, let's get trucking. This week, the American Transportation Research Institute launched a new data collection initiative to better understand the rising costs of trucking insurance and how those costs are impacting the industry's overall operational cost. This research was identified by Apri's Research Advisory Committee as a top research priority in 2020. Now, motor carriers provide data through an online data collection form that will quantify changes in deductibles, excess insurance over minimum requirements, and how drivers and fleets are balancing insurance costs against the rising risk levels. Now, the research will be complementary to Apri's annual operational costs of trucking, but will provide more details on one of the most volatile cost centers in the annual analysis. Now, the data collection form is available online at truckingresearch.org, and carriers are asked to provide data by Friday, April 23rd, 2021.
Carlin, this next story is sure to have you wondering if fate is real. Last week, 36-year-old Michael K Labrie, driving a black pickup truck, led authorities on an hour-long high-speed chase that stretched across 3 California counties. During the chase, Reed passed 44-year-old tractor-trailer driver Ahmed Shaban, who had driven more than an hour from his home in San Diego to LA area to pick up a load, only to find it had been taken by another driver. Shaban, while stopped at an intersection, realized the police were trying to stop the black truck, so he slammed on his gas pedal of his semi, causing Reed to crash into the right side of his rig as he tried to speed through an intersection. Shaban's impulse helped authorities arrest and book Reed on a felony charge. Days later, Reed was named a person of interest in a March 28th homicide.
You know, that day maybe didn't turn out the way that Shaban thought, but he helped at the end of the day put a dangerous criminal, it sounds like, behind bars.
Yeah, exactly. He said that, he just felt like he needed to do this. He knew that police were chasing him, and he intervened at the right time.
Right place, right time, for sure.
Yes, exactly.
Well, a new augmented reality video game is giving young people an early glimpse of the trucking maintenance and repair industry in the hopes that it develops into a career interest. TMC Supertech, the game, was developed as a joint project between the American Trucking Association's Technology and Maintenance Council and Arkansas State University, and is produced by Florida-based Design Interactive. TMC Supertech requires a player to operate a rig through a series of challenges, including maneuvering through a city and dealing with mechanical problems. Players learn to diagnose and repair tractor-trailers through a series of 3 mini-games focused on tires and wheels, brakes, and engine repair. Gamers can progress through 15 levels of gameplay, starting as a student technician and ultimately becoming the owner of their own repair shop. The game is available and free on both Apple and Android platforms.
Carlin, this next story is so stinking cute. A trucking couple recently combined what appears to be a wedding reception and a gender reveal celebration all into one fun, truck-themed day, as it's very fun to watch. In this short clip, you can see the very creative gender reveal they incorporated with their big rig. Check it out.
That is really cool. You find all kinds of interesting things.
I just love those. The pink powder coming out. How cute is that? It's just so theatrical. I love it.
I was about to say, those gender reveals there's so many interesting ones out there.
People get so creative. I love it. Keep it going. We love seeing them.
Well, last week, the Freiberg family had one of their dreams come true when they broke ground on their new travel center in Mankato, Minnesota. I hope I pronounced that right. The Freibergs have a history in the oil, tire service, and trucking industries and are already known in the community for their family-run businesses. The truck stop will include a 3,000 square foot lounge area, 70 initial truck stalls, 8 diesel fueling stations, a truck scale, car wash, and 8 gas pumps for other cars. Now, the 2-story facility will feature a 2,700 square foot restaurant and a 3,100 square foot convenience store on the first level. The second story overlooks the truck parking area and will include 4 individual restrooms with showers and a laundry area as well. Now, the Travel Plaza is expected to open later this fall.
Now here's a story about someone who wanted their cake and ate it too. Dan Ravenhorst of Wisconsin has found a way to do both, driving his 2019 Mack Anthem 64T and volunteering at a city's Township Fire and Rescue Station 1. Ravenhorst's firefighting career is as lengthy as his tenure in trucking. He's been a firefighter or EMT for the last 21 years, beginning in Lake City, Minnesota. Few people would pick Ravenhorst out of a crowd at a scene of a local emergency, but many will notice his distinctive black Mack driving along the highways of Wisconsin.
You know, that is really awesome. That truck is very eye-catching, that's for sure.
Yes, it's very beautiful, yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, something as awesome as volunteering at your local fire department and being able to stay on the road.
Oh, I love it.
I don't know if he's an over-the-road driver, if he's kind of local, but being able to do both is...
Overachiever.
I was about to say, it's impressive, definitely overachieving.
Yes, very impressive.
Well, that does it for today's update.
Make sure to tune in tomorrow for all that trucking news you need.